Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jacqueline and in today's video I will be reviewing the brand new Givenchy Fall 2019 collection. But before we get started, and if you're new here, please consider to subscribe to my channel and ring the little notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. Also, come and follow me on Instagram so you get to know what is new and upcoming on the beauty industry. And now if you want to know more about this collection and this look, just keep on watching. Alrighty then, so we have Givenchy in the house. I'm super excited to be reviewing this new fall collection for Givenchy. I pick up one of the eyeshadow palettes as well as one of the lipsticks. Let me just go over a little bit more on the details for this new collection for Givenchy. So first of all, we have the Givenchy Essence of Shadows Prismissime. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but there you go, Prismissime eye palette, and it's a limited edition eyeshadow palette. It comes with 9 different shades. It costs $62 and it comes in actually 2 different versions. So one of them is the O2 browns, which in a minute you will see about that, and then the other one it is the N01 grays. So I went for the browns, but from the pictures of all the marketing that it was done, it doesn't look brown at all. So let me show you just the box really quick so you can see it. So it is the typical black box with a silver kind of foil around. I mean, nothing different. And then on the very top you have the name of the collection and the shade, which again is 02 and is supposed to be Essence of Browns. When you take it out of the box, you will find the little palette, and it's all black and it has the logo right in the middle, very pretty. And then the compact has a closure right here, and on this side it says Givenchy. When you open up the palette, you will see it does have a mirror, and then let me show you the beautiful 9 shades. Hopefully you get to see them. This is not a brown palette at all. This is more of like that purple, eggplant, movie, taupey kind of palette. It doesn't really have a brown shade. I will go over swatches on this palette, but definitely, I mean, I think the description of browns, it just kind of threw us off completely. So this eyeshadow palette is made in Italy, and it contains 6 grams of product or 0.21 ounces of product, and it's good for only 6 months after opening it. So that's not a lot, to be honest with you. Now of these shades right here, this color right here, I'm just dying to put it on my lids. So I just want to compare it really quick for you with a Chanel type of quad eyeshadow palette so you can see the size. It's pretty much alike to the size. But you can see the shades are so tiny, so I don't know, like it shouldn't last you for a long time. Now this Chanel obviously only comes with 4 eyeshadows, and the net weight is 2 grams or 0.07 ounces, while this one here is 6 grams. So definitely you get more product on this Givenchy one than on the Chanel one, but it is very small amount of product divided into all those 9 shades. It is a beautiful color story. I mean, I'm just so dying into getting to these looks. So I don't want to rumble too much, but then aside to these eyeshadow palette, then there is the gray story color, which is called Essence of Gray. And because I just picked up the fall edition of the Chanel, and this is also in that gray tone, I decided to skip over the other one. I just didn't feel like, you know, the need to have another gray tone, but it seems like that's kind of a little bit of the trend that we're gonna be seeing on all the haute type of makeup, all luxury makeup. is seeing those grays for fall and winter. So that's very interesting. Now this collection also comes with lip colors. So this right here I got, it is the again another limited edition Extreme Shine lipstick, and this is called the Rouge Interdit Vinyl, and the shade that I got is number 20 Shadow Pink. Now let me take it out of the package. The packaging is just so beautiful. It's just gorgeous, beautiful. Now when I open it up, you kind of like take this little cap off, and you will see, you will get the ribbon, you pull it out, and then you find the lipstick. That unfortunately my lipstick came kind of jammed, like all over on the side, so I need to, you know, call in the store to let them know, but I just wanted to show it to you here and, you know, ultimately try it on. Now the lipstick right here, it also says on this side Givenchy, and this limited edition lipstick also comes in another shade, which is the purple one, and it is an N19. So I decided to go with the pinkish one. I mean, these are deeper tones. These are definitely more like a fall type of makeup. Absolutely going with it. Now reading the description about this lipstick, it says these two shades, I mean talking about this shade right here now, offer a translucent medium coverage for lips with an exceptionally shiny finish. The same formula is issued as the cool favorite Givenchy Magic Black lipstick, providing continuous comfort and helping leave lips soft and moisturized. And I mean, you can tell by the tube, it seems like the consistency and the formulation of the lipstick is very creamy, moisturizing. As far as the palette go and details about the palette, it says the 2019 fall collection draws from the essence of shadows, inspired by the power of light. The limited edition eyeshadow palette has 9 highly pigmented shades for creating looks ranging from light to dark. The shade range features a mix of various textures and finishes, from shiny to matte. Whether your desired look is sultry or smoky, neutral or dramatic, the easy-to-blend formula is buildable and vibrant, enough to help you achieve it. The 2019 Fall Collection Eye Palette is available again in 2 harmonious colorways, the Essence of Grace number 1, presenting cool blue tone grays, and the Essence of Brown number 2, pulling forward warm rose tone browns. So yes, you can see that rosy tone. Honestly, I'm absolutely in love. And basically here, kind of like you get a pattern. You can get a look right here with this row right here, another look right here, another look right here. You can do this combination right here, get another look this way, and another look this way. I mean, like, the possibilities are plenty. You can also go diagonally and get a look that way and another look that way. So we're talking about at least 8 different type of looks with this little eyeshadow palette. So anyhow, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna bring you closer and we're gonna start with the look. So I'm gonna be working with the middle row right here, and I'm gonna start by applying this shade down here. And again, they do not have shade names, so it's just the middle row, and this is the way that I'm going to be working, the way up. And I'm going to be using first my Scott Barnes number 62 brush. Now for your knowledge, I have only used my concealer and a little bit of setting powder, and then I'm going directly with the eyeshadow. And I'm going to apply it on my upper lid. Now with my Scott Barnes number 61 brush, I'm going to dip into this middle shade in the pan, and I'm going to position it on my crease as well as my outer V, just to deepen it out. Now with my Sigma E44 brush, I'm going to dip into the darkest shade on the pan, right on this corner, and I'm going to place it on my outer V just to deepen it up a little bit and give some dimension. Now with a Sonia G Builder Pro brush, I'm gonna go to this beautiful eggplant shimmery shade in the pan right over here, and I'm gonna apply it dry and see what is the impact that it will give me. I'm applying it right here on my inner lid and on the center too. I'm gonna go ahead and wet my brush. I think the payoff was great. I just want to see if I can amp it up just a little bit more, that eyeshadow, and I just wet my brush with MAC Fix Plus. Now with my Scott Barnes number 62, I'm gonna use again the shade right here, and I'm just gonna apply it on the edges, kind of like blend out all the shadows. Now with my Refer 03 brush, I'm gonna go into this middle shade right here, and I'm gonna apply it on my lower lash line. Now with a very small Morphe brush, this is JH42, I'm gonna dip into this pink shade right here in the corner, and I'm gonna use it as my inner corner highlight, as well for my brow bone. Now for my mascara, I'm gonna be using my favorite mascara at the moment, and this is the Givenchy Disturba mascara. And now for my lower lash line, I'm gonna be using this Marc Jacobs eyeliner in black. For my lips, I'm gonna be using this by Beauty lip pencil in the number 014. And now is the turn to try the Givenchy lipstick. Okay my friends, and now this is the final look using the new Givenchy Fall 2019 collection. Okay my friends, so I'm truly impressed about this little eyeshadow palette. It's just so beautiful. It's right up on my alley. I love mauvey tones, pinky tones. See the color of my blouse? I love these colors. It has a hint of pink, but mostly purple, eggplant kind of undertones, and it's just such a beautiful palette. I'm so happy that I was able to pick it up. And now let me show you some swatches right here. So this first shade right here is the darkest shade on the pan. That is a matte shade. Then we have here a kind of like a shimmery shade, and this is the only eyeshadow in the palette that has some glitter, but the glitter doesn't have any fallout. I mean, as you could tell by my application of the shadows, I didn't have any fallout. And now this shade right here is gorgeous. It's kind of like a taupey kind of shade. So let me just swatch it. So those are the three first shades on the first row. Now on the second row we have, this is a gorgeous purple grayish tone, and this is more of your kind of regular purpley tone. I mean, just so hard to describe, but they are all so beautiful and unique. This row right here is a little bit more cooler in tone. So these three first right here are a little bit more warmer. These three right here are a little bit more cooler. And let me show them to you. This is again the second row. And the middle shade right here is also a matte shade. This row right here is kind of the lightest type of shades. I mean, the combination itself. That's the last row. Basically on this palette you have 3 matte shades, which are these right here, the darkest one in the palette, this shade right here, and this shade right here. All the other shades are kind of like not really shimmer, but between a shimmer and a satin shade, with these being the one that have a little bit of glitter on it, but it's so fine, so minimal that it's pretty much undetectable. This is that berry type of palette. I mean, berry wine with that pink tones, very seductive kind of palette. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with the lipstick. The formula of the lipstick is just so beautiful, so creamy, so hydrating, so pigmented. One swipe, it is gorgeous. It's a beautiful, very complementary color for fall time, and it does have a hint of kind of like a little bit of a berry type of scent, but a very like sophisticated type of scent. Now the palette doesn't have any scent, it's just the lipstick itself. And here are the swatches of the full palette. Okay my friends, so I'm done here with my review. I honestly really enjoy this collection. At least the 2 products that I picked, I mean, I just love how my look turned out. It's very glamorous, very pretty. Like I said before, you can get many different looks from this little eyeshadow palette, from very soft daytime look to a little bit more of a late afternoon, evening, and then that sultry look. Super pretty. I'm really in love. Very happy with my purchase, although it's really expensive. I mean, it's Givenchy, what should we say, right? But it is a beautiful collection, so I'm really happy that I was able to bring it here and review it for you. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share it with other friends that may like these type of videos where we review beautiful new products, we talk about beauty. Also, please do not forget to leave your comments down below. Let's start a conversation. Are you planning to pick up this collection, whether it's this eyeshadow palette or the gray one? What about the lipstick? Are you planning to pick up any of these products, or what collection are you interested in the fall? Many of the high-end luxury brands, they have started launching their fall collection, and it's very exciting. Also, before you leave, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. It doesn't take anything, it's completely free, and if you want to watch more of these type of videos, don't forget to click on that post notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. Again, thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.